Hi, my name's Brian Shields. I'm the MD of Motorhome World. So I wanted to just share this video and cover off some questions on if you are thinking of buying a motorhome or camper van. Just some of the questions that you should consider. So first, number one, does the motorhome or camper van have service records? So that is worth checking, checking the service record and the service history of the vehicle, also the current MOT status, and also to check any advisories on the MOT. So that's a really good starting point on the vehicle. If the service records are available, check the history of the mileages, when it was last done, and see what service history the vehicle has had. Number two, how old is the motorhome or the camper van, and what is the mileage on that vehicle? So everything experiences wear and tear over time, so good mileage, low mileage, good service history, that's all benefits when you're looking at potential purchase on a motorhome or camper van. Number three is ownership. How many owners have owned the motorhome and how often have they used it in the time they've had it? As you know, or probably will be aware, motorhomes are not used as daily use for most people. So it's important to find out kind of mileage that's been done within that current owner. So obviously, you know, the lower mileage, the lower use, then the more value that is in that, motorhome. Number four is, I don't know if you've heard the saying of MAM. So that is the right driving licence to drive a motorhome. You need to, depending on your age. So MAM stands for maximum authorised mass, which is if it's more than 3.5 tonnes on the vehicle, you need a category C1 or a category C licence. Okay, so the motorhome MAM is the actual weight plus the weight of the load that it's carrying, i.e., fuel, cargo, etc. Stuff that's in the motorhome when it's been driven. So it's essential that you make sure that you can legally drive the motorhome on your licence, and that is really, really important. Number five, does the motorhome come with any guarantees or warranty? So if you're buying a used motorhome, it will be most likely, if it's generally over 3 years old, it'll be out of manufacturer's warranty. So does the supplying seller, whether it's a dealer or depending where you're buying it from, broker or anyone like, do they offer a warranty? And what is the cover on that warranty? I.e., does it cover the vehicle? Does it cover the habitation area? What does it cover? What does it not cover? And how long do you get in that warranty? So really, really important factor. It gives you peace of mind and protection after the fact that you've purchased that warranty. Also on the warranty, can you extend the warranty? So they may give you a period of time to cover, but you may be able to extend that at a reasonable cost if you want to extend it for longer. Test drives, big thing in motorhome, camper vans, what some people miss is you should always ask or insist on having a test drive to let you see how the vehicle feels, tells you, how it drives, the size of it, anything like that is really, really important to get a feel for, what that feels like. So that's some very, very basic questions that you should be asking when you're considering buying a motorhome. There's many, many more to cover off depending on your individual circumstances, your individual needs for what you're going to use the motorhome for, who's going to be using it, where are you going in it, etc., etc. There's quite a lot of other questions to cover off. You've obviously got questions of budget, how you're funding those, funding that budget, and obviously the motorhome itself and key components and, what it's made of in terms of, the actual motorhome and the vehicle and also in the habitation area. So lots of questions that you need to think about and consider, and obviously who you're buying the motorhome from, what type of business. Is it a private sale? Is it a business that you're buying it from, whether it be a dealer or whether it be a broker? So good questions to take a note of. I hope this has been useful and helps you on your journey, in purchasing or considering a purchase, in your motorhome or campervan journey. We can have a full list of motorhomes that we do have for sale, which is at Motorhome World. So you can go to www.motorhomeworld.co.uk. Alternatively, you can email us if you have any questions. We'd be happily help you out with those, which is info@motorhomeworld.co.uk. Thank you.